guys, it's Lord Botha here with another video, and within a week, the controversial game Dragon Age Veilguard seems to have come and gone. At least that's what EA and BioWare's plans for the game are. First of all, I would be remiss not to mention the fact that Dragon Age Veilguard failed to achieve 100,000 players on their launch week on Steam. They topped out at an all-time peak of 89,418 players. And it's expected after launch week, especially with a story-based RPG game, there's not any kind of multiplayer system here, we could probably see this game experience steady decline in the number of people playing it. This despite the fact that the game has relatively good user ratings on Steam, a 74%, which it's kind of weird when you look at the Steam reviews, because a lot of these Steam reviews seem to be very critical of the game or negative in nature, and yet the review on it is still a positive thumbs up. So I don't really know exactly what's going on there in terms of the reviews. It seems not fishy, but it's just weird. I don't know what the mindset of the people are there. Also, we can expect that this is really where the player count is going to top out at, because BioWare has no plans for Dragon Age the Veilguard DLC as it turns its attention to Mass Effect 5. That is the headline according to IGN. There is no DLC that is coming for this game, and like I mentioned at the beginning, it seems like the game has come and now it is going. EA and BioWare don't seem to really want to spend any more time on it. My guess is that they know the budget for this game is massive. The amount of time they've put on this game is already massive, so they don't want to sink any more costs into this game. They're probably going to, at best, break even on this thing, and I don't even think they're going to do that, which is probably why they're turning their attention to Mass Effect 5, the only thing I think they have left in their bag of games that could be a real seller for them. And also remember that Mass Effect 5's developing director was very, very clear that he did not want this game being associated with Dragon Age Veilguard. He was like, we are not affiliated, we disavow, we have nothing to do with those guys over at Dragon Age. The article goes on to say here, BioWare currently has no plans for downloadable Dragon Age the Veilguard expansions, seemingly scudding any hopes for DLC on the order of fan-favorite releases like Trespasser and Awakening. Yes, both Origins and Inquisition, not as much Dragon Age 2, but those other two games had some very popular DLC story expansions that came along with them, but it doesn't seem like this game is going to get that. Instead, Rolling Stone reports that BioWare's full attention has shifted entirely to the next Mass Effect, now that Dragon Age is officially out in the wild. So yeah, with player numbers not hitting right where they were supposed to probably be, and with no plans of any kind of DLC coming out for this game, and the seemingly quick shift into promoting Mass Effect 5, it's my guess that this game is probably very much underperforming, like a lot of us expected it to, and unfortunately it may also mean that the series is dead, which as a fan of Dragon Age games going back all the way to Origins, is really sad for me. But this is the path that BioWare chose to go. And if this is the end of the road for Dragon Age because of that decision, then let's hope that Mass Effect 5 takes it as a warning sign and decides to go down a different path. But those are just my thoughts on all this. If you have your own thoughts, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you liked this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, I appreciate you watching all of it. We'll talk to you again later.